Hey everyone, we're here with what's sold on eBay for Monday. A little bit of a slower day, but still pretty good. Nonetheless, happy some stuff came through. It's been a long day. Linda was babysitting our friend's kid, same age as Tori, so obviously that's a lot of work for her, but she did a wonderful job. And we're both ready to get this done so we can go relax on the couch for a little bit. Anything you want to say before we get into it? As always, if you're new, we sell stuff on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark to make money to pay the bills. Keep the lights on here, pay for things that we want in life. It's really fun, at least for me it is. It's blessed our family a lot, and we're really, really thankful for being able to do this, and we hope to show you guys and teach you guys some things. So let's get into it. First item that sold, one of our longtime favorites.
Do you want our totals?
What are our totals, babe? She's keeping me on track on the itinerary.
So today we had 8 sales for just over $282.
So our goal is 300 for the day minimum. So the past 3 days, we've really kind of trekked a lot less than that. The end of the weekend was even worse. But today was closer, and we have a couple pending payments. So we'll see what happens, plus a little bit of time left. No other sales on the other platforms. So let's get into it. First item.
This is a lot of 2 Alba Botanica deodorants. And the pair sold for $22.
We still have a few left, I believe. So we can sell a couple more, but we are out. The source that I had for those is no longer available. So once we sell out, that's it. But we've probably sold 25 or 30 of these little packs. We spend $6 plus tax on them, and we sold them for 22. They go first class shipping, somewhere around 4 something to ship them. So I think we make anywhere from $8 to $10 depending on where they're going per sale. And then we've had some people buy multiples. A couple people have a multi, like 2 sets of 2 or 3 sets of 2, I think was the highest. So definitely has been worth it. A lot of money. Wish I could find some more deals like that. I love multi-quantity new items because it's just so easy. The best sale of the day.
Next up is a $700 out of the $700 manual buy. This is an Acura 3.2 TL service manual, and it is $99 to $03.
And it's used, so you could see it's not in mint condition here. And this one sold for?
Sold for $100 shipped.
Because there's not many of them out there. There's not many really competing for us on the listing, so I can list them pretty high. I'm going to probably list the manuals again today, hoping to sell a bunch this week. They awesome. Really helped our numbers for sure. The next item.
This is a vintage Farberware automatic coffee percolator. It's the part where you put the filter and then the coffee inside of it, and then it drains through it in the little holes and stuff.
Got the unit for $5. I was planning on parting off a couple other parts, but I didn't realize that the little thing that holds this up, I guess, you know what I'm talking about?
The rod.
Yeah, it was actually broken because that piece sells better than this. It's a quicker sale, but it was broken. So we still spent $5, and I got a couple other pieces out of it, but this was the first one to sell.
And it sold for almost $26 shipped.
So we made some money, made some profit, and this one's on its way.
Then we've got the special collector's edition of Rolling Stones magazine with Bob Dylan. And it is going global shipping program, and it sold for just over $11 shipped.
It'll go first class because you can't go media mail, but not a great sale, but it moves that. I don't sell a lot of magazines. I don't encourage you to sell a lot of magazines. A lot of them are not worth a whole lot, but every once in a while we have one worth our time. This one's pretty cool, and it's actually not working.
No, but it's cute. This is a vintage strawberry shortcake clock. It is just cute. For parts repair. It comes with strawberry shortcake and her little kitty custard.
You need that?
No, it's on the box.
Oh, okay. Good.
Really
good. Can read. She can read real good.
My sister actually liked strawberry shortcake for a little bit when she was little.
The box is not in perfect shape. This was like $2 at a garage sale from a while ago. It's been up for a minute, and it sold for?
This one sold for $37.50 shipped, and it is going global shipping program as well.
It's not that heavy though. Shouldn't cost too much to ship. Probably $10 or $11, $12. Yes. We've been doing pretty well on kids' shoes lately, and here's another pair. Some KDs.
Specifically the teeny tiny ones.
Little toddler shoes.
These are a toddler of Nike KDs. These are a pair of toddler. What did I say?
I just work here.
These are a pair of toddler Nike KDs. They are the 7.5C, so that's the child size, guys.
I want to say they were $3 or $4 at a garage sale.
And they sold for $24 shipped.
So first class shipping. That's the cool thing. Those are always cheap. A lot of people buy them, I think, to have matching shoes with their kids sometimes for those pictures. So sometimes if you can find a cool toddler shoe that they have an adult version, that's a good way to sell it, because someone will want it for pictures.
In the listing, it says Kevin Durant shoes.
Well, that's because that's who KD is Kevin Durant.
Well, how am I supposed to know
She's
that?
not much of a sports fan.
Nah, bruh.
She doesn't even know what team he plays for.
It's probably some kind of...
You know what sport he plays in?
Well, Nike, so... Basketball?
Yes, she got it. Point for Linda. Barely made it in there. Anyways, next.
Next up, this is a best you buy. This is a genuine Samsung remote.
Soundbar.
Oh, soundbar. Okay.
Yep.
It doesn't say that.
But it does. It's in there right here, so I guess it's
Where?
on the listing right there. Soundbar.
Oh, it does say that. It's a weird looking remote though, because
It's like curved.
but it's not like all the way curved. It almost has like a point.
Yeah, it's like starts to curve and it's like nope. Anyways,
But it did sell for $12 shipped.
we love remotes. We sold I think one last weekend for $20 and one for 10. So that's 40. What is it? $40 in a couple days and just remotes. So nothing wrong with
I
that.
love that.
I think our last item.
Yes,
At least
this
for now.
is what's JR?
We don't know. I don't know what the name of. We have this buy. I label some of my buys certain things. This is from a while ago. I named one. I named one JR. I have no idea what that refers to. It's been so long. I'm like, what was that? It was a small buy. I know that from Storage Unit Guy, but it was a smaller one. But I'm like, what buy was that? And every once in a while, something pops up, and nothing has triggered why it's called JR. So whatever I named it JR for, I probably already sold it. And I'm like, looking back, I'm like.
Well, can't you look up by that label? Like
I looked it up, and all the items in there mean nothing to me for what JR is.
That's so weird.
So I can't. I don't know what it is. But anyways, these shoes are from there. They're used, but they're in like really, really good shape.
And they have the box.
And they come with the boxes down here, and they sold for.
They're a pair of Works Red Wings.
I guess it's like must be like a lower brand by Red Wing. Red Wing shoes are pretty good. But
Well, these are clogs too. Like,
yeah, they're
I'm not sure maybe we'll wear
women's
clogs.
8.5. But they're
But
steel
they
toe.
did, yeah, they did still sell for almost $34 shipped.
So pretty good there. We'll take it. Probably gonna still cost $13 to ship them out in the box, but they're on their way. And whatever JR means, we still don't know. The verdict's still out. That's all we got right now. We'll see if anything else comes through. We are waiting on a couple payments, like I said, and hopefully tomorrow we'll bring some good sales to show you guys as well. Anything you want to say? All right, guys, take care. Hey everyone, we are back with what's sold on eBay for Tuesday. We had a few slow days, but today everything really came through. A pretty good day. One huge item, then a bunch of good stuff to sell out. Babe, how did we do today? What were our numbers?
We had 15 sales for just over $600.
Cool. And we still have some time left, so there's potential for there to be some more. First, anything you want to say before we get started?
No.
Okay, let's get into it. This item actually sold last night, but they finally paid today.
This is a men's Zara man jacket. It is camo print, and it is a size small. It is a bestie buy, so it was $1. And it sold for $26 shipped.
It's one of those ones I grabbed. He has a big pile. Linda saw it last weekend. Just a big stack of clothes in his driveway. Just not really organized at all. And I'll just quickly dig through and see what I can find. And that jumped out at me, so I grabbed it. The next item, first sale of today.
This is a Van Halen vinyl. And it sold for $21 shipped.
That's from the old vinyl buy, so happy to see it go.
Then we've got Monopoly, the Millennium Edition.
Ooh.
And it's actually got a cool, it's like,
It's a tin.
it's tin, yeah.
It's sealed too.
Yeah, completely sealed.
And that one sold for?
It did sell for just under $47 shipped.
I think I spent $7 or $8 on that one though at a thrift store. So
It's cool though because it's a tin, but then it's also got that see-through plastic casing around it also, and then it's sealed on top of that. It's like, wow.
It looks pretty
it's an
official.
expensive Monopoly game right there.
Not that expensive, only 40. I sold one for more money before.
Okay, but are you gonna walk into the store and buy Monopoly for $47?
I'm probably never gonna walk in the store to buy Monopoly because it takes so long to play that it's just not worth my time.
I'd like to try the one with the automated credit card one though, where everything's on that. The banking's all
Is that where the
automatic.
banker's not cheating you? I get
Yeah.
you. Shout out to Linda's mom. She's usually the banker.
Next up, we got a San Diego Chargers jersey. This is
LT.
LT.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
LaDainian Tomlinson, number 21. This is a Youth XL, and it sold for $11.40.
It's kind of beat up too, so not a whole lot. Plus the youth jerseys don't generally do as great, but that one's on its way out.
Someone wanted it though. Then we got this cute little chair. This is a Only Hearts Club chair.
This is for dolls. You can see on the side.
For dolls. And it is bright green and pink and polka dotted.
Brand new in box.
Brand new in the box, and it sold for $35 shipped.
This was $5 at a garage sale, so.
And that's not the only Hearts Club
we have
thing
like the whole wardrobe set up or whatever.
Yeah, some kind of wardrobe
it like opens up, I think, into something. And it's in the box brand new as well. That one was $10.
And then we've got a pack of Epson ink. This is 220 XL and black, and then 200 color. And both of them are expired.
But they're sealed.
They are sealed though. Boxes are not in perfect condition, but they still sold for $36 for the pair.
We'll take it. $36 on old ink.
Then out of the horror DVD buy, we've got Ritual.
Tales from the Crypt presents.
It's creepy.
Apparently, if you see Tales from the Crypt, keep an eye out. Creepy looking logo, but this sold for?
It sold for $18 shipped.
$18.
And that one is sealed, by the way.
That was $1. All those DVDs from the horror buy were $1 a piece. It was a great deal.
Then we got a pair of vintage Craftsman brake drum pliers.
The picture is not great because the picture didn't, it's a zoomed in of this and it's supposed to be the whole tool. So, anyways, this sold for?
This sold for $19 shipped.
One of our tool buys. This one will probably go over £1 though. So
Next up is this cool pair of pants. These are a pair of Cry Precision Dry Fire Combat Pants.
You see them on the screen. They're from the military buy. These are high quality pants here.
They are used, but they did sell for $180 shipped.
We sold another pair for $100 and something. So that military buy really paid off. It was awesome. Wish I could buy it again.
Next up, we got a pair of
Miele.
I
don't know.
GN.
We sold a couple vacuums by this brand. A little red one and a couple of white. One canister and then one whole vacuum. But
these are the filters.
Got them from an estate
filter
sale.
bag. Sorry.
Yeah.
And each box comes with 2 filters in each. So they bought the pair for $27 shipped.
There we go.
We also have a different model of these two.
Oh, okay. I don't even know if that's listed. I don't remember. It probably is, but I get them. Sometimes I find them in estate sales, just filters and bags, and I'll buy them. So next, this one was cool.
This is a Yamaha ATV manual for the YFZ 450. Does not cover the RRSE models, by the way, and it sold for $25. So
it was $250, I believe. So one of those ones, not an OEM one, but it sold very well.
Then we got a lot of 4 CDs. This is Disturbed.
You know any Disturbed songs?
No.
I have some Disturbed songs on mine.
But that pack of 4 did sell
Down with
for
the Sickness, probably Stupefy.
shipped.
Those are probably my 2 favorites. But anyways, $25. We told you guys CD lots, multiple CDs by the same artist, lot them together. If they're a good artist, you might be able to sell and make some money that way.
We have a guest.
Want to pick her up?
Yeah. This is our new addition to our family. This is Sasha. Sasha is a Belgian Malinois mix.
Linda's just guessing that her sister.
We think, just based on her coloring and stuff. But she's about 5 months old and she joined our family last week. So we're getting used to her. She's getting used to us.
Didn't know we were looking for another dog either. This was a surprise to me as it was to you.
But she's already 30 pounds, guys. She's a big girl. She's going to get giant. But we love her so much already. She fits in good. So.
Yeah, that's why we have to run the CETA business. We can take care of all the animals we keep acquiring.
We only have 4. Next up, this is a pair of Adidas Superstars. They are a size 11.
Really good looking shoe here.
Yeah, they're just white with black.
But just like the very classic look. These ones sold for?
But they do have Superstar
in gold.
It's
gold tag too. You probably can't see it. But they're really good looking shoe.
But they sold for $40 shipped.
$40. Those were, I think, $5 or $10. I paid up a little bit for them because I thought they had some value. And then, our last sales?
No, this is a Kylie buy. This is a New Wave Pro infrared oven. It's just the replacement motor head. So it's just the piece that goes on top. But it is brand new.
This is original plastic. It was not used. This sold for?
This sold for $36 shipped.
People part out New Waves. I haven't been extremely pleased with it so far. If you're going to get them, try to get them cheap. Because most of the parts in there are large. So shipping is kind of a pain.
It's not the lightest item either. So.
Yeah, it's not, that one's not the worst, but the big rings and stuff. Again, you can make some money, but...
Oh, that one we have over here.
Yeah, that's what it goes to. So, or you could sell it as a whole unit as well. But I think we're in it for 10 or 15 bucks. So I'm probably still making money just on this piece, but it's the first one to sell. Is this the last one?
Yeah. Next up, this is a pair of NGK spark plugs.
These are laser iridium premium spark plugs.
Whoa.
Top of the line.
And they paid $15 for the pair.
2 of them in here. They had a third, another one box, and I opened it up, and they had put the old spark plug in there, so I was super bummed. This came from all the Toyota parts and different stuff we got from the guy who sold us all the manuals. So, still made some money. I've sold these spark plugs before, though. If you find them, someone has them on a garage sale, make sure they're the new ones and the correct one that matches the box. There is some money in those, but a lot of times people will keep the box, put the old nasty spark plug in here, and then you end up with junk. So, learn it from me, who made a mistake one time. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. That's all we got for right now. Linda will be back if anything else sells, and we'll both see you in the next video with what sells on Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.